All right. We're live. I forgot to do the starting screen. So I'm going to make it look like I didn't forget the starting screen. I didn't forget the starting screen, chat. You didn't see my face. It went off without a hitch, like normal. What's up, Lando? Welcome on in. City of Stars. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? Nah. Perfect intro. No issues whatsoever. Now we will. The first time you're seeing my face, right now, it's the first time. What is up, City of Stars? What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday to ya. Have we had a chance to try out the new Shang? I hear he's bad. I've seen videos explaining why he's bad. We got to determine how bad. We gotta determine how bad he is. I will be honest. I looked on Marvel Snap on Untapped where they put him. He's a D tier. But hey, maybe there's some super obscure deck that makes him, you know. I figure you throw in Shu, right? Shu automatically makes the deck better, right? Right? Spicy Phil, welcome on in. We are joined by James today. So we're saying old. Are we saying new old Shang-Chi is better than current new Shang-Chi? That made perfect sense. That made I articulated that perfectly. All right? Are we saying new old Shang-Chi is better than new Shang-Chi? Is that what we're saying? Why is it? Oh, I think it's still, hold on. I think it's still looking for freaking MTG. Like, why is it not showing the thing? It needs the snap.exe. We're golden. Easy. First try. Also, chat, if you haven't, you should watch the new episode of Fallout New Vegas. Next week is the season finale. Dude, it's really freaking good. And there is even more stuff going around saying we're probably going to get remasters on Steam. Yeah. I just hope my boy Thaddeus is okay. That poor guy. Without any spoilers, man, Thaddeus is going through it right now. I really love the guy who plays him. He was in Superstore as well. He's really freaking funny. Something Pemberlin, something, I forget his last name, but he's on like TikTok and Instagram too. Yeah. Remember what we say? We always say, most kids are dead at our age. Is really, really good. So I have a list that we're going to give a shot, which I've called Wizards and Shit with New Shang. New Shang who dis. I know a reason to actually run Nicholas Scratch. He do look like he doing the dance though. He look like he doing the. We have a lot of spell slingers up in this list. How is everybody's week going? Any Sanctum tonight? Yeah, I might try some. At this point, why not, right? We've already hit infinite. Urban Minotaur, what's going on? Welcome on in. Golden Dude, hello. Welcome on in. It's not good. It does some stuff. On reveal, give one of your other cards here +1 power, and then when you play him, he gives all other cards here +1 power. At least I think that's how it works. It has been pretty lackluster. I think this is the better play. We get this set up, then we put down Prowler next turn. It was confirmed that there's no new seasonal series 4 next season. Oh, so they're not giving us more season 4 cards? It's just going to be season 5? They're slowing it down? Is that what that means? I hope that's what that means. I hope that's what that means. That's good news. Because adding more additional cards on top of the other ones is not great. You hit infinite today? Let's go, Golden Dude. What got you there? What was the thing that got you there? Does this work? Because this on reveal, I guess we're going to find out. Blacksmith, what's going on? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Amanda. Welcome on in. We big chillin'? Wednesdays are for chillin'. You've made it halfway through the week. Nightmares, what's going on? Good to see y'all. Yeah, we're halfway through the week. Okay. So it fizzles if you do that. That's good to know. I thought that might be the case because it would have to finish fully resolving before Werewolf moves. But that's good to know. The thing is, like, I feel like the times we're going to win is when we don't play it. We just give the big buff to Marvel Boy. He's going to get pretty big. I think we do this. This. Yeah, and leave it there. Because Nicholas Scratch is going to keep growing. Nicholas Scratch a grower. Okay, at least it's not Shoe. I'm the one who drops the shoe. Should have moved it again. We're 1 point off. We are 1 point short. I don't think he's good. From everything I've seen, from Binks explaining mathematically why he's not good, to the fact that Untapped has him as a D-tier card, I think he's bad. But we are going to confirm that he's bad because we need to see for ourselves, you know? Gets the Lockheed out now. We'll see. There is a really good point in that it starts in your hand. So it does add like that's one less card that you have in hand, right? So it's one less card draw. On reveal, unlock their potential. Guess we could get Joaquin down now. Yeah, that I agree. Don't think we want to add more. I'm going to unlock their potential right now. We're going to see what that does. They went from a 2-1 to a 2-2. Oh, so it becomes an end of turn ability. Give your other cards here +1 power. Okay. I see. It is an end of turn ability. Big Merlin all the way. Big boy Merlin for the dub. No, but we could try some Sanctum Showdown. Maybe we build a Guardians deck. Everybody loves Guardians. Actually, maybe I can copy and paste my old Sanctum deck. Give him the old bait and switch. And we're going to hit them there too. Okay, I think we... The little farts. We trust the little farts to be enough. What's up, Geeky Endeavor? Welcome on in. Kitty in Super Sanctum. Kitty comes back big and can place her in the main location. Nice. Finally got out of Omega. This season's been rough, right? Hey, there's our Prowler. Let's get these 10 rings down. I don't think Prowler has a way that we can get into Sanctum, though. Oh, yeah? Picked up some new sauce. No, it'll still do its thing because it's on reveal. It is an on reveal ability. Well, I guess the end of turn stuff, if they hit it, would probably stop it. I don't like that either. That it takes a draw from you. We're just doing a mirror matchup? What's going on? So when you reveal Shang, they turn into an end of turn ability. When you play Shang, they turn into end of turn, give all cards here +1 power. What sucks is I don't think I have anybody to give the last character. Okay, so this does still work. It's just not showing anything to me, I think. Hit him with the old razzle dazzle, chat. The old razzle dazzle. Any tips on drafting Duskmorn? Enchantments are really, really big in that set. Blue is pretty strong. Green is also strong, and you can go into other colors as well. And see, we don't even pull the Shang. He doesn't seem... Chat, he just does not seem to be doing anything for us. If we polymorph here, maybe we get something magic. But otherwise, we in trouble. We still won somehow. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's good, chat. They may need to rework him. You're not getting a big enough payoff for the cost of losing a card draw. You know what I mean? But yeah, go towards an archetype is what I would recommend, Geeky. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. This is already a very... Like, every card draw is exponentially more important in this game than it would be, like, in a 60-card format. You know what I mean? Like, you need to draw into what you need to draw into, and losing a draw is huge. So it still does. It still does the thing. 40 streams, let's go. Yeah, basically, the thing is with Snap, they've basically taken the card draw that you would get, for example, from like a 60-card format and reduced it significantly. So like the numbers are essentially the same, but it's like you're playing with like almost a fourth of the size of like a standard deck. Yeah, I miss bounce as well. Classic bounce. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Oh, Geeky Endeavor, I do have a tip. If you find any of the really big ones, they're enchantments that, like the Mistmore and the Woods, somebody who knows MTG stuff, fill in. Yeah, it's the same on Twitch, same across everything, same across all the things. But if you pull any of those, you draft around those. Those are your bombs. They're these things that basically you put them in early for a less cost, and every turn they go down. Is it Baron of the Mistmores? They're still used pretty heavily in like standard decks, especially the white one. You think Destroy's the most consistent archetype? I don't think so. Destroy's around its B, it's solid, but it's definitely not the top of the tier list. No, he gets buffed either way. Let's play R2. Oh, you're saying it's accessible? Victory. If you're saying that it's accessible, I agree. It's very, very accessible for new players. Doesn't require a high CL level. Again, I would ask what your question is. Are you saying consistent or are you saying accessible? Because consistent means you're going to win with it consistently. Win consistency? Right now, it's Xu Lao. Top of the infinite leaderboard is all Xu Lao. Victoria hand is also pretty consistent. We're not really in a Victoria hand meta right now. But when it balances out, Victoria hand always seems to find her way to the top. Wiccan, also a very consistent card if you're going the Wiccan route. I'm going to hit him with the flames and the 10 rings. Why is he hitting him with the... Double Shangs all the way across the sky. So I still think we could win over here. Are you saying I'm hot? Yeah, dude. The collectible card games brings all the ladies around. We're going to... No, I think we go with the Lockheed and the Marble Boy. Double triggers. Actually, let's do it over here so we can do the shoe. And it gets the bonus. Hit him with one of these. And some flames. And I think we win this. I think Shu is going to go to the right place. Marvel Boy putting in work for us right now. Comeback of a century right now. James, what do you think about that? You guys excited for the Guardians of the Galaxy season? I'm excited because I want this season to end and I want them to nerf Shu. I'm cool. I would actually also be okay with a nerfed Fin Fang Foom, who feels way too strong. Both dragons seem ridiculously strong. I understand that Fin Fang Foom costs 7, but the value you get with him is insane. And there's ways to cheat him out, you know? You can get around it. You can get around it. We got our Shu. The other Shu is about to drop, y'all. Hit him with one of these. Just let them buff up all the energy. Chat, have you been keeping track of some of the spoilers for Magic the Gathering? They introduced a card that is just straight up math. They put math in my wizard card game, and I'm upset about it. Captain Carter, we got the Flames. They probably win there, but again, we've activated, so they're getting +1 at the end of every turn, which is pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty dang neat, if I do say so myself. Drops the Merlin. Merlin's going to be the one getting the buff here. So they have a new card called Math. Hold on, let me get you the... Yeah. Mathemagics is the name of it. They added exponents. We're just going to give it all to Merlin. Merlin is going to get +9 over here. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a darn minute. We can double up here because I'm going to win here either way. I think. They got scared either way. They got scared of me. Aura's too strong. Down to the last two. It's an issue. What's up, Slimes? Welcome on in. Leah. Get the 10 rings down. 10 rings do have synergy with Clea once you activate. Actually, just the on reveal alone is also synergy. Kind of the best thing that could have hit us. We save the Iceman, so we do 2 on turn 4. It's on reveal, so it still goes off. The Iceman, he cometh. The only ice I support is Bobby Drake. He's the only Iceman I support. Shoe over here feels pretty good. Or we hit him with one of these and then drop the Nicholas Scratch next turn. Seems good. Actually, we can do it like this to this. Still works. Nice, Dan Hip. You can't be angry about a Dan Hip. The hips don't lie. Still goes to Nicholas Scratch. What a comeback. What a comeback, y'all. All right, we want to try some of the new game mode, limited time game mode. I don't think it's worth doing the thing. There's no new card in it, which, again, I like that. But I don't think the rewards are worth it for me.
Epic.
That's a liability. Sanctum Showdown, only 7 days. You got 7 days to complete. Hold on, let me see if I can find one of my old decks. That's fan. What is up, Calvin? Welcome on in. Showdown. All right, I'm copying my previous code. Wait. Okay, werewolf is not allowed here. Zoo with Galactus first steps. That's not a bad idea. See, now I gotta actually clean out. How do we only have 20 deck codes and they're gonna give us limited, like, 7-day events? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. I don't think the regular Galactus is a bad idea. Let's try it as is first. And see if it can still compete. Actually, I think I'm going to cut Galacta. I'm probably going to also cut Nah, Shang can stay. Shang, you can stay, buddy. Galacta is out. Ironic, Galactus first steps is in. And we give it a go. Yo, what's up, Space Drake? Welcome on in. Honestly, I usually won't even start trying to play for a location until like turn 3 most of the time. Nice. We get a draw 2. They're already going for the Asgard. But this is where we could get some value out of... Ooh, Viv Vision too, huh? I said we drop both of them. It's going to give us buff. And we can flip Asgard if we need to. See, like, that's more valuable, honestly. All right, sir, you think you got me? What about when we drop a Star-Lord and a Surge Captain America? A Mr. Sam Wilson, if you will. They got to beat 11. Daenerys, they might be able to. Yeah, you got me for 1. So I think they're just playing the big dumb package. But really, the Viv Vision is just putting in work right now. Putting in the work, baby. They have the prio here, huh? This is just a feeling. We're going off of vibes right now.
Power must be controlled.
Can't be that cocky with it. You told me you were going to put something big there. By snapping on me, you told me you were putting something big down there. And we say thank you for playing. Just a little bit extra, a little bit on top. Sprinkle it on top, you know? Shang-Chi's still good in limited time modes. Didn't even try for it. They're like, I want to get that last cube. Hey, at least I get the 2 cubes, right? All right, so the list still works. Victory. The list still does his thing. Do we get anything? What do we think of this new emote? Why does Fin Fang Foom look so disgusted? Do we not get anything for that? Do I need to buy premium in order to get stuff? Why does it still say I'm at 0? We literally just won. Yeah, neither have I. Okay, so I should have something. I'm being lied to, chat. What's up, Brave Ghost? Welcome on in. Thank you for the first time, chat. Welcome. Ooh, just doing some traditional destroy, eh? I like that Deadpool variant. I think we get the surge down now. Just having a little bit of cost reduction that we can play. Most of this deck is pretty low roll for the most part. All I want from them is to have a built-in thing where it shows your deck like your average energy cost and a visual of your energy curve. That's all I want. That's all I want. I think this might be a bot. That and more deck slots. That's the other thing that I really want more of. He get vision down on here. Next turn, he gets the +2, and then we have the movability. We snap on that. Every time. And your knee sucks.
All systems go.
I mean, they can hold that on their own. We have 11 power that we can move. Doombots, what's going on? Welcome on in, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to win this spot is what's going to happen. All right. Craven could just chill right here. Okay, first move this here. Shield move first, then Vision, then Craven. Then hit him with the Star-Lord. Takahashi, what's going on, buddy? And another 5. Well, I mean, especially in a limited time game mode, I can 100% see it. No losses yet. Okay, so I have the special when I get more scrolls and stuff, huh? Dude, they are really, like, they don't give you a lot. The glyph borders are the things that are looking most appealing to me out of all of it. But like 75 collector tokens? Come on. 75 collector tokens? That's nothing, dude. And some credits. Don't buy premium. Peabody Hightower. That's a person, right? Mr. Peabody. Tap down now. Or get the Craven down now. Let's get the Craven down now. My mind. They better have a Killmonger, otherwise they are about to clog. That's really important. They better have a Killmonger. They better have a Killmonger is all I'm going to say. Honestly, the Destroy is doing us a favor at this point. They're going, okay, one of those has better be a Killmonger. Okay, something that they can use. I'm going to say, like, it's not looking great when you have no room to move. That squirrel got sacrificed to Dormammu. You saw it. That helps us, though. We like that. We like that. It's these two. It's these two. We hit them with a Groot and a Star-Lord, and we say, thank you for playing. And we probably go taller.
I am Groot.
Yo, Takahashi, how you doing, buddy? How is your week going? They lose it by 1 point, I think. Yes, sir. This was the list that I built last time, and it's still working really well. We've yet to lose. I think, chat, I think everybody right now is just we wake up tired. No matter how much sleep you get, we're tired. All the time. All the time. Very interesting, sir. Why are you snapping? I don't get it. Because if you lose here. Ugh. Well, that's good, though, right? If you're working, you're getting paid. Yes, sir. Working really hard means money that hopefully you get to use for all that hard work. Still got him. Still got him. We've yet to lose a match. No, I mean, no monies with hard work? Listen, if you're doing the hard work, there should be some monies with it, too. Don't buy premium, chat. It's not worth it. The rewards aren't even that good right now. Honestly, the thing I'll probably end up buying, I love the glyph borders. They're like my favorite. I'll probably buy the premium mystery variant and a bunch of these green glyph borders. Looks like I could get up to 6. Yes. Yo, Zenton Quinn, welcome on in. We'll see. Let's see if any, like, we haven't lost yet. Good. Okay. Well, future money is still monies, potentially, you know? Sometimes you got to work in future monies. So the question becomes, I think you always put down the Surge first if given the option. The value that Surge provides, especially in like this. Okay, we're going to skip. Yeah, you don't. Collapse Mine is scary. Undercover Obelisk, welcome on in. A collector in a snow guard, eh? Well played, sir. I got a Captain America, Sam Wilson. And a butt rock, as I like to call him. I totally messed up that play. I totally messed that up. We should have made it so Batroc is going to move to the raft. It's just a rule that you can bend. I'm gonna drop the Shang-Chi. Praise that the Shang-Chi hits. I see where I messed up.
Power must be controlled.
They still beat us there. But we did get the Shang-Chi value, okay? Chat, power must be controlled. Old Shang-Chi better than new Shang-Chi. What is up, Echo? Welcome on in. Where's it, Eco? Breakfast dinner. Wait, do we get 2 shields if we Cap America on Camertage? For science, let me know. The truth is there's still get banned. Do we get 2 shields? So that could be huge. Everywhere. Ooh. Ooh. Bullet number 1. Okay. Well, as long as I've asked, we're going to see if we get the double. They're going all afflict. I respect it. Give me 2. Give me 2. It's an on reveal, right? Hey, it does give you 2. Okay, so I was correct there. Craven low-key eating really, really well here. Hold on. We gotta do it like this. You, then you. Then you. And then we'll call it good. And we're just going to be shifting. We're going to be cycling out shields between Captain America and Craven. They're just going to be switching shields. Get him the double, chat. Viv Vision's going to move here because she can't move anywhere else. Is Wonder Man out already? I had no idea what that was out. I've been watching watched Fallout yesterday. Nice. So is it just 1 episode so far? Yeah, I do believe we're cooked here, chat. How, all 8 episodes already? Jesus. Well, I'll have to start then at some point. Not quite. Not quite, buddy. I'm very excited for the finale of Fallout New Vegas. It's been so good. So good. And like this season, they've added so many things that I'm like, I wanted them to add from the first season. And it also means a lot for the lore and the canon of just Fallout in general. We know Doofus. I think Doofus knows me, but I am unfamiliar with your game, Doofus. That's their name. We're not calling them a Doofus. We're just using their surname. End of turn +1 power to each character in each hand. That's interesting. It actually is like keep stuff in your hand to get value. So do we skip? That's my move. Okay, it's a okay, got it. That makes sense. If it was each, I'd be like, you know? Got a very strong lane here, getting our buffs in. Oh, yeah. That's a good lane right there. And look at that. We even got their Hydra Bob and the super flow, so they have one less energy, which is, again, really good for us. Which means on this turn, I can play Vision right now. We're once again, I think, going to snap. Does Hydra Bob move again? I feel like Hydra Bob is not in the option in this game mode. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Listen, Ben Brode appears if you believe strong enough. I will meet that dude someday. They have to get him out of the basement. I think we just won with that. Unless they got some magic here. Hold up. Well, doesn't matter. Just the big Galactus. Hydra Bob is too much of a risk in this game mode. He's too much of a loose cannon. You can't trust him. Victory. Yep, so we get Guardians. New Guardians of the Galaxy season. So do we know how many cards will be in the entire season? If it's only like 5 new cards, that's good. That's where I want them to be. We have too many cards. They need to slow it down. All right, so we're almost to our charm boosters. We could speculate, though, as long as we're saying that we're speculating, right? So what do we think speculating the change to Shu Lao is going to be? We think they're going to change him down to +2 instead of +3. Probably also change him from a 5'8 to like a 5'7 or a 6. I think he'd be fine as a 5'5. You just put so much power. I'm pretty sure he gets hit first OTA. Well, good news. You have this limited time game mode, so you don't have to deal with the stuff on ladder. I haven't seen any Shulao on Sanctum Showdown yet. Gregor, don't make an army of surges. Don't do it, Gregor. Mm-hmm. Oh, we went heavy on that lane. This is just so we can ramp out extra energy for the vision. Yeah, we got the Sanctums back. What's up, Golem's friend? Like, look how much extra energy that is. So we're not picking up the new Shang-Chi? That's good. I would not recommend picking him up. He's kind of bad. See what you're doing, my guy. I see it. I believe Viv is a mover here. They have Onslaught. It's over, though. Thinking Moondragon for one, then the new Drax. What about the new Star-Lord? Is it Onslaught? Oh, it's an Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Do I need to put freaking Echo into this deck? Is that what we need? Boom, boom. Pretty large. Is it another Iron Man? What does Flag do? Called it.
I am Iron Man.
Here I am trying to play fair and you bring out your ongoing cards? How dare you, good sir? How dare you? How dare you? This might be a good time to put an Echo just randomly. Hold on, I gotta go pee. James is in charge while you're gone. Don't start. Don't do a mutiny. No doing a mutiny, okay, chat? James, you're in charge. Oh, he's snoozing. He's snoozing. What is up, Spicy Phil? He big time snoozing. Ah. Yeah, dimension. Friends, do any of you guys need the season pass? I'm doing a giveaway. We had some left over. Not a lot of people have gotten in on it, so I will be picking winners on Friday. Yeah. Star-Lord. I don't even think it's worth the Star-Lord here. Or is it? Or is it, chat? You know what? We're going to roll it. I want the 4. I'm going to snap for the 4.
I am Groot.
We're just going to go. We're just going to run it straight. Right through him. Roll in. Still get the proc. She does need to be alive, doesn't she? Again, risk it for the biscuit, y'all. Dude, I can't believe it's almost already February. It's almost February, chat. I got crazy lucky there. Galactus for the win.
Victory.
We're just prepping for Guardians. We're very close to the 300 terms. You've been playing Bounce? Dude, I love Bounce. I wish Bounce was meta again. Yeah, no, Bounce is great. And my Visa, my Amex, and MasterCards. I got no money. Feel like we don't really see Surge as much anymore. Surge has been replaced by Merlin. Do you guys remember when Surge used to be everywhere? She used to be the card to play. The double. Make Pedro a 2-cost. So we talking new Mr. Fantastic then. If we're talking Pedro. I mean, if they made him a 2-cost, we would see him in a lot more stuff than just move. No?
Squad's still a little light.
Shang-Chi would be clutch here. Wait in. Wait in. We're going in. Going for the kill. Come on, buddy. You know you wanna. Drop something over here. God, could you imagine if Shang-Chi used to be the way? Like, change it back. I miss old Shang-Chi. I say change him back.
Power must be controlled.
$420 blaze it. It does too. It needs a 420 blaze it. You know I'm right, chat. We win this one. But if they get one more point, they win. So tech cards no longer exist. You can't actually, you're no longer allowed to put tech in your deck. I got the 5 there. I did lose pretty bad though. Oh. I don't think it's too powerful. It makes you be more aware and careful about where you're dropping your big guys. You shouldn't be able to play gigantic cards without fear of something in response. Armor, Cosmo. There's so many ways that you can protect your stuff. Eliath. Wait, is this normal? No, we're in normal mode, chat. I went into the wrong thing. Self-assured. Hello. I mean, it's very easy to do. Because power must be controlled. Because power must be controlled, that's why. His voice line makes no sense if he's not controlling power. Which he's controlling a lot less power now. But also look how pretty he is. I miss using him. How about this? How about this? They changed him to a 5 cost. Then is he okay? Make him a 5 that can destroy multiple plus 10s? What it takes, it makes you smile. Hard to find a well, whatever, never mind.
Opponent snapped.
Are they playing Tribunal? Is this Tribunal shenanigans? Or is this Gambit? You about to do something with Gambit or something? Or maybe a hazmat? I mean, Shang gets some value here. Are they gonna fart on me? Absman Odin. I don't think they would be able to play. Maybe they would. They waived last turn. Maybe they do.
Power
Let's see it.
controlled.
Then it's the Odin. There's the Odin.
Ye worthy.
We won mid though. And this is a Sanctum deck that we're playing with.
Are ye worthy?
How if you're winning this lane, win all other lanes. New location I just made up. That's what it does. Lets me win when I accidentally queue into the wrong queue. At least until we run out of tickets, at which point we'll try a little bit more of the new Shang-Chi, which is bad. Dungeon Crawler Carl. No, Carl. Carl, no, Carl. We get surged down as quickly as possible. You got a Star-Lord? Star-Lord holds it down. Easy. Unless they're playing Guardians, at which point they may take it back. Got him. Red Wing. He's good. He's chilling right next to me. He's chilling right next to me. Feel like they're about to Ghost Spider. They Ghost Spider pull out something big. What'd I say? Leave it, pulls it. Yeah, Ares, okay. I mean, that's not great for them, though. They actually... Ha! You fool! You fool. No one ever expects the Shang-Chi. Yep, new limited time game mode.
Must be controlled.
Has everything been destroyed? God, the adamantium infusion would be great here. All right, you're winning that side, but I can win this if it ends up going here. Ha ha! I'm gonna hit him with one of these. 6 plus 3. You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that? Are you sure about that? What if we just do that? And that. And leave this here. You go negative, my guy. Why'd you do that? Wait, what? What? I was robbed. I was robbed. Absolutely robbed. I thought we had it. No, they just like that string of words. Specifically. This alone is disgusting. Pomertage with Joaquin Torres. It's about to get nasty. It's about to get very nasty in here. We go Lockheed, an Iceman, and a Clea. I think we do snap on this. Because you get 10 rings set up over here. It's almost perfect. Yeah, I like that. But then I clog myself out of the... Damn you, Lockheed. Damn you, Lockheed. He hits 4 times, I think. All Scorn. That's wild. They are actually doing me a favor with the Gambit here. Yeah, I needed the space. Bro, I needed the space anyways. Thank you, my guy. So you set the 10 rings over here. And I think you drop the Shang-Chi here. He still goes off twice. Because he is on reveal. Activate the 10 rings. I don't know if double activating does anything. But Flames of Fault Line is about to put in some nasty work. Actually, we want things to get bigger. We want our stuff to get bigger. A Nicholas Scratch. Plays everything. Victory. I want to see what would have happened. James, I want to know what would have happened. Aren't you curious? Yo, what is up? Oh, Caven. Welcome on in. He's doing the sexy Homer dance. Is that what that is? One of these. Yeah. Mr. Nicholas Scratch. Over here. We got our 2. We got our 2. Chat, have you had dinner yet? Have you had food? Steven! Welcome on in. How you doing, buddy? And then the polymorph. Because he's going to get moved either way. But then he comes back. Irish Panda, hello. What are you having for dinner, though, is the real question. And it's because I have a psychic link to food. Tell me what you had for dinner. Let me know what you had for dinner. Let me know. Pazul. Did you say that? Like pasta? They like pasta? Yo, happy anniversary to you and your partner. You get unlimited breadsticks. Hominy, pork, or chicken soup. Did I say it right? Beef picadillo. Did I say that right? Po sol is the enunciation. Okay, got it. Pojol. Po sole. Po sole. I got there. I got there, chat. I don't know why they retreated. I think they had us. I thought they thought they had us there. Oh, sole. I got there. I got there. We're teaching Gregor Spanish. Picadillo. Did I say that right? Do you like it? You like my streams? Chat, you like my streams. You really like them. Yeah, dude. Mexican food is bomb. Especially if it's by some old, like, Spanish abuelita. That is some good, like, by hand. That's going to be the best Mexican food you had. If I ever go to a place and it's like, there's one old lady in the back and she doesn't speak any English, it'll be the best Mexican food I've ever had. What's up, Rambo Fat? I've been mucking around with Gilgamesh shoe. Yeah, so something similar. Hit him with one of these. Yeah. Taco trucks are also amazing. There's one that's close by that I like to go to. They have Juaritos. I said that very, very Caucasian. And I always like to get the chicken asada. Juaritos. That's how I said it. I said it. All right. I said the thing. What are you complaining about? I said the thing. Yeah, but you love me. You love this gringo. No, I can't roll my R's. 5 years of Spanish classes and I never learned how. Wow. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh, this is just gonna be funny. Just giving it all to Lockheed. Good baby dragon. Good baby dragon. Polymorph the 10 rings. Get him out of there. Drop a Marvel boy. Yeah, exactly. Wait, am I Joey Wheeler? That's a compliment, sir. He's from Brooklyn. Joey Wheeler is from Brooklyn. Yeah, I'll reach a new level of power. Okay, we turned into Pedro Pascal. This is what we wanted. We were planning for it. We gotta beat this Joker, though. We just got to get Gregor to roll his R's. Easy. Mr. Shizzle, hello. Welcome on in. What is going on, buddy? Oh, we get the Clea down first. No, probably Nicholas Scratch. Wow, that's a big words. I'm the Pedro Pascal of my streams. What was my Spanish name? I think it was Tito. If your name starts with a T and you're in a Spanish class, you just get Tito every time. Uh-huh. Good, I want him to play me in my biopic. That's what I wanted, so. There's a secret tunnel, Steve. They're here. They've arrived. Tunnel. Yeah, everybody panic. Everybody panic. Let's go with this. See, listen. How we get the biopic made about me is I get 50 Cent upset at me somehow, and then he makes a Netflix series where he just hates on me the entire time. Gift is in the mail. I'm looking forward to it. I will probably end up opening on stream. That's how you do it. That's how you get your own movie made about you. Nah, that's how you do it. And then one of these. I want it to be like a 5-part Netflix series. 5-part Netflix series. Mm-hmm. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy boy. Right. Then hit him drop him with one of these. Hold on. Okay, now the order's right, I think. Now let's go. You gotta move each time. Okay, I gotta be quick, chat. I gotta be quick. So we go boom, boom. And with a little flames too. And then, you know what? Iceman is still the last card we played. I'm hitting him with these instead. Mm-hmm. Okay. I like Torres for the double procs. What's up, short dog? No, Danny DeVito is going to be in my movie / Netflix series. Absolutely. All right. You better believe it. Wait, you can give it to the... What? This is me learning that you can actually give it to the rings. And then Remote Mind here moves Werewolf mid. I didn't know the rings were considered a creature card. This is apparently a creature. Go ahead, do your little move. Do your little move, please. Exactly where I wanted everything to be. Oh, got you on the left side too, buddy. Conch you. Got you on the right side, didn't I? Got him, chat. You see that? So looking for a good Shang deck, that in itself is a little bit selective because the new Shang isn't good. He might get a few dubs, but he's not a good card. Kind of fun though. A little bit fun. I don't think he's ever going to be a meta card. Just the fact that you lose one of your draws makes the card very bad, especially in like tournament settings. But again, that's one less chance to potentially pull your Galacti, which you are very much relying on. That losing that one draw is what breaks it, which makes it not playable. That card draw is so much more important when there's only 12 cards. Strong. Yeah, he's mid, but he's fun. He's fun mid. Like, he has synergy with cards like Clea. Clea likes him. So we put 10 rings and Clea into the same one. She gets a little energy. See, now you guys are adding additional cards in a negative deck. He's a 3/5, so he would switch to a 5/3. I think the 10 rings have synergy, the Shang-Chi Master, and the rings not so much. Just try new Shang in every single archetype is what you're telling me. That's what I'm hearing, chat. That's what I'm hearing. I should try him in every archetype. Just every archetype. Yeah, Shaw would definitely get benefit from it. You could definitely run like a surfer list. Try to get him in the same lane as like Shaw or Broods would make sense. But again, you have to draw Shang-Chi. You have to actually draw Shang-Chi. See, they're using Captain Carter's a good call. Hey, it went right where I wanted it to go. It went right where I wanted to go. And they're like, you know what? We should add additional kings. We should have additional kings in here. That is my play. Let's see what happens. Wonder Man, correct? City Stars was telling me about it. Three avatars with Shang-Chi? I don't believe you, Safety Blade. New Shang-Chi? I don't believe you. You're lying. I'm gonna need sources. I'm gonna need deets right now. James is right here. Yes, new Shang. I'm gonna need some proof. I'm gonna need some evidence. What's it now? Is Shang, the new Shang-Chi, the most busted card? That what's happening right now? Shang-Chi taking over the meta. James is here snoozing. You got infinite avatars? Must be. You got a list. Listen, share with the rest of the class. Was Shu Lao the best card of the season? Shu Lao or Fin Fang Foom, but I think it's Shu Lao. Shu Lao is disgustingly broken. It's one of those two. It's new Shang-Chi. Where's the list? Nah, no, you guys are right. It's either Foom or it's Shu Lao. I think it's Shu Lao. Fin Fang Foom is really good, but show me something that will convince me, Safety Blade. Please. Please, I'm begging. Wingbeat's a great card. But if we're talking the most powerful, nah, he's Safety Blade right now. I know when I'm being, what's the word? When I'm being rage baited. You guys rage bait me enough that I know when it's happening to me. Shu Lao is an Wingbeat is an enabler. Shu Lao is a win condition, is how I would describe it. Wingbeat in itself is an enabler for the rest of your cards. Shu Lao by itself. I am. Well, okay. Thank you for the link. Thank you for sharing with the rest of the class. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, we'll try your list. We'll try the Safety Blade list. We will try this sauce and see how it does. We did some Sanctum earlier, but honestly, the rewards aren't that great, and I don't feel like grinding for scrolls. Well, listen, I'm kind of good. I'm okay at this game, okay, chat? Believe it or not, I'm not bad. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm a bit of a snap player myself. Really? Tell me more about that. Tell me more about that. Boom. What's up, Hef? Welcome on in. Safety Blade is actually the deck. Yeah, apparently you just play the deck and you win. That's how it's done. Pushing some pretty decent numbers. 14. Red Guardian on the Lockheed. I see you. I see you. And a Kang the Conqueror that does what exactly? What are we doing? Nothing? Got him. Got him. James, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? I like the way he uses his paw to hold down his tail. He's like, I don't know what this thing could do. This thing could go off at any moment. We just got to keep it. We got to keep it under pressure. $11 Safety Blades and a Juggernaut. You want to know how I know it's your list? Is if it runs a Juggernaut, if it runs a thing, First Steps. Those are the cards I look for, and I'm like, this is a Safety Blade list. This is a Safety Blade list. These are his cards. That's how I know. That's a good deafening core target. That's value. I'm cool with removing it. Why? Yes, sir. They're not Arsham gaming. They don't have enough cards. Yup. Jugs get the best of us, man. It happens. Hit him with these. With these and these. Okay, we go boom. Give him a little flight harness here. That's how they get you. Play the long game. The long con, chat. That's what they're calling it. Gotta keep your eyes open. Jugs make you foam at the mouth, am I right? Yeah, because there's actual synergy now. I'm saying Fin Fang Foom is like an... I want to describe him like he's the opposite of Eliath. He's a card where you get value for not having the prio, you know? Let them play their front row, and then you just respond. He's like opposite Eliath. Because you don't want to have prio before you use him. And then you do some big silly combo. And he's still hitting the, you know. The sexy Homer. We will try Safety Blade's list after this Conquest run. No, if you stub your toe, listen, my rings go flying, Sonic style. Step on a Lego, rings are gone, you know? They just go all over the floor everywhere. 52 ring pickup. I think they've left us. Hey, Gup, are you with us? Would you like to relay a message to chat? We'll try the Safety Blade list. They're gone. I guess our list was better. I don't know why Fin Fang Foom was in their list, to be honest. All right, we get a gold ticket. We'll take that. Okay, hold on. We are on Safety Blade's list. It's too high roll. They were running a low roll deck for the most part. Why just throw in a random Fin Fang Foam? And I don't think I didn't see a way for them to get extra energy outside of using Merlin. But that's like I would need a secondary condition just to ensure. Did they have the spider? I think they maybe did have the spider. All right. Once again, I'm complaining about the fact that we don't have more deck slots. Spend all my time playing with people's decks, and you can't give me a few more? I'm going to spend my weekend touching people's decks. You guys don't play with people's decks during your weekends? You don't? Just checking. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, that's part of the fun. You play with your own. You play with others. You can play with each other's if you want to. I build some of the best decks. We're talking about decks. I mean, you need something to carry your decks in. Yeah, you should definitely have something to carry it. Mm-hmm. Got to sleeve it up. Sleeve up your decks. Make sure they're protected. And hey, if your opponent is playing a really dangerous deck, you can eat their deck. And then be like, Judge, they're missing a card. You can eat their deck. Yeah, it's a real strat. Great use of the Jeff. I don't get what the issue is. Squirtle Squad? Okay, we'll bring out the boy. We already got the secondary boy. I got him. Safety Shang. We're trying out Safety Shang deck. Go Gold Conquest. See how it goes. Now, real question, Safety Blade. You would never use the new Shang in like a tournament setting, would you? Peralta MG. I love Spider Ham for the disruption. I'm putting a challenge out. I would love to see it. Prove me wrong. Prove everyone wrong. Prove that new Shang-Chi's good. Make a tournament? I mean, we will have a tournament in the future. Secret Tell Steve is working on one. It will happen. stupid, dumb, hot Marvel boy with his little Band-Aid on his nose. Well, we got Finn, Fang, Foom. I would like to get Merlin out. And maybe Nice Man. You gotta remember, we don't have to play 2 per turn. This is not a Shu Lao deck. Yes, well, we're planning on doing a couple throughout the year because they're very fun to do, and I want to get more involved in doing tournament things and casting, so. Yeah, so they're just trying to cheat everything out early. They got a War Machine in there. We know what they're doing. You can't fool me. Go Omniverse Wiccan over here. Unfortunate we don't have the extra energy, but we do have Eliath. That's funny. We actually have value there. I think we lose here. They're just going to pull out some big dumbs, no? We'll retreat on the first one.
Escaped.
On the pain I have no. Safety Blade, I have a question for you. Do they have Taco Bell in Australia? And I'm playing the deck wrong? How am I playing the deck wrong? Well, good news. I'm playing right now. I've solved it. Okay, that's what I needed to know. I had to be certain if you did or did not. Can we activate this? I think I'm okay. All my energy, huh? I know. Actual value. Yep. I am aware. I think we go over here. We get Wiccan down next turn. Ooh, that would have been an idea. That would have been a good idea. Well, I think we'll still be fine. Yeah, because they... Oh, I didn't think about that. Exponentially bigger. That would have been really smart. %. Boom does win games. He's a bomb. Stop being psychic right now. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. Got it, got it, got it. That's what I'm doing. And that's what I'm doing. I'm also letting them build as big as they want to here. Why would you do that? That's still fine. Fin Fang Foom. Okay, I see, I see. Plus a little bit extra, right? Plus a little bit extra, right? So I should be able to play Flames of the Fault Line and boom. I see it. I see the line. I think we're okay. Yeah, no, the Wiccan. I was taking Wiccan into consideration. 100%. Like I said, this and this. Hit him with a double. Rough. They also foomed. The double foom. They got a pretty... Okay, we're going to run it back. Run it back. They out-foomed our foom. Do you know what would have let me win there? If I had Juggernaut. Juggernaut would have won that. Juggernaut would have been an instant win. This is why you need good jugs, okay? You need good, large jugs in your decks. Spider Ham activate. 10 rings. Your jug got jostled? Oh no. It is an on reveal. But we had to play on our curve. That's cool. It turns into an activate, right? You see the play. Mm-hmm. We gotta unlock their potential, baby. We're playing for two. We're playing for two. We're doing the Clea now. Hitting them with the sexy Homer Simpson. I'm one turn ahead of you right now. Well, we got some good stuff. Is it even worth Wickening? The John Wickening? Yeah, probably, because it's going to keep going bigger. And that's a lot of energy that we can use. And we potentially pull Fin Fang Foom. That easy. Am I, though? I don't think I'm actually dead here. Not necessarily. We have Eliath and we have Prio. I mean, they do hit the freaking dragon, right? Large dragon man. What's up, large dragon man? Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I said. But we did fart on one of their things. We stop it. Cause I would have filled. If Clea was in that lane, it would have filled. And I want the Shang-Chi buff. I agree, I could have played that better. But that was the reasoning behind it. Because it do be an on reveal. Okay, I spin on 1. 10 rings on 2. I was thinking it through. It didn't work out, but I was thinking it through. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Follows are anonymous. If you're lurking, feel free to keep lurking. But if you want to say hi, we're nice. Most of us are nice. Copycat cat hit our Jug. Why is Jug always on the bottom? I'm not saying Jug's a bottom. I do think that Jugs and Black Tom Cassidy, they were roommates. I don't buy it. All right? He's not even technically a mutant. He just gets involved. Safety Blade gets it. Safety Blade gets it. He gets involved in non-mutant things because Black Tom Cassidy is there. All right? Yes. Confirmed. He is a bottom. Drop that little Spider Ham gift. No scroll for you. Hope Summers into Dina. Okay. And then we Fin Fang Foom over here. We have enough extra energy at this point. We go Fin Fang Foom. There's no reason for me to once in future. This isn't Shu Lao. Yeah, that gives us the biggest bang for our buck. I don't think I 50-50 on Alliance here. Would you? Would you do a 50-50 on the chance? I mean, most likely if they're going to drop, they probably drop mid. But this is like a sure thing. My gut said to Fin Fang Foom, I'm going to Fin Fang Foom. My gut told me Fin Fang Foom was the decision. And usually your first instinct is the right one. Unless it's not. Unless you're just wrong. Okay, I think we have to... Sorry, Electra. I do love this variant. I think I love it. Oh, what? Nah, that's huge. That is huge in and of itself. Electra just killed Kitty Pryde. You're gonna have some upset fans, my guy. Drops the Merlin. Drops the 10 rings over here. This is the lane I want to build for, like, Clea. Of course it brings in the Eliath. Thank you for 8 extra power. Is that right? I'm gonna polymorph here. Marvel Boy here. Turn Eliath into something bigger. Technically that went down. Who did Copycat hit? Hope Summers, okay. I see you, Maverick. Close to me. Bow, 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 bow. And we just need more pig. Technically, I would only be able to get a single activation here. We know Surprised they're not playing on top of the hope that they copied from Copycat. Oops, all Mavericks, huh? We hit Shu Lao every time, right, chat? Without fail. Spider Ham, gonna snipe him. Why must this game always betray me? Top 10 anime betrayal. Not again, betray you. Yeah, we retreat. We don't stay on that. Damn you, new Shu Lao. And damn you not pulling Juggernaut. Leah first turn, we like that. Into the 10 rings. This looks good. This looks better. Need a 3-drop. We can hit him with this. Oh, what up, Killed? Who are they copying? Who you copying, buddy? This is why we love Jug. Thank you, buddy. Usually I save Jug for the very end, but I'm okay with this. Grab my hand. Grab my strong hand. Nope, not today. Don't think so. Jug says, I'm the bottom here. My Clea, though, I'm sad about that. That do make me sad a little bit. Did they really pull our Shang-Chi? Let's see how that goes for you, buddy. Now we're gonna get the value here. Show me Scarlet Spider. Show me Scarlet Spider. Oh, hey, Maverick. How you doing, buddy?
All systems go.
I think we just go Fin Fang Foom here. Oh no, I don't have enough energy. Don't have the energy for it, chat. mean, all right, Jeff, chill, my guy. Chill. Chill, Jeff. Chill. Daddy, chill. All right. Try again in a few moments. Did it just straight up freeze? Ref, judge. Judge. I think I have to restart Snap. I think I got to restart Snap. Run it back. We'll try again. I think it's just because Safety Blade is Safety Blade, to be honest. That's the reason, and Shang is Cope. Mm-hmm. We're restarting it. Yeah. What's up, Julius? Welcome on in. We grab our alliances even though they're giving us less. They're just giving us borders these days. You get a border. You get a border. I don't want a border. I want some mystery variants. Thank you very much. Ugh. I gotta clean your feet, dude. You got grubby little toes. They can see your grubby little toes, James. Yeah. Exactly. Dude, it looks like he's doing like a flip from a diving board, and he's really got the tuck down. He's doing a double flip right now, midair. It just paused. That's what's going on. Look how tight that tuck is. You see how tight that tuck is, chat? This looks like a great opening hand. This looks like a snappable opening hand. James is doing the double gainer right now. I'm going to put some Vaseline on your toes, buddy. Look very dirty. Manjan Hedda. I'm sure I said that right. I'm sure that was 100% right pronunciation. I mean, Clea's going to get so much value here. Like, she's going to be generating Flames of the Fault Line every turn. Every turn, chat. I showed you my Eliath. Please reply. Please respond. Do got to keep him moisturized. I don't want his little toes to get all bad. Hey. Again, we're going to get more flames.
Opponent snapped.
You dropping a Cosmo? Now would be a good time to drop a Cosmo right here. This is where you drop the Cosmo. Ah, damn, I'm so good at this game, even when I'm losing. What did I say, chat? This would be a great spot. Nowhere's being a real buzzkill right now. Where do you mean play and then lose this lane? There wasn't a choice. Unfortunately, but what I can do is just generate a ton of excess energy. Actually, can I play? Loki might be the best move. I'm putting up power at least. No, we're going to retreat on this. I'm not staying on. I'm not staying on it, chat. I know better than that. If not for the nowhere location, that was a, like, great opening hand. It was nowhere. I could play around the Cosmo. Cosmo's not a problem. It was the nowhere. Krakoa? Yeah, we're alike. Hell yeah, man. Let's get really into card games and collectible things. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. You got that autistic riz. That's what that means. Wiccan on Krakoa seems good. Honestly, it is, isn't it? You're like, oh, that's why. That's why I could eat the same thing day after day until I can't eat it anymore, and then I get a new thing that I can eat day after day. Yeah. It makes a lot more things make sense, right? Brains just work a little bit differently. Okay, we're... Oh, no. It's going to be turn after turn, too. I'm giving them zero rest here. Just so happens, love them. Yeah, there's a few different kinds of autism. You could get the train autism. You could get the dinosaur autism. You could get the Pokemon autism / card autism. You could also get the really good at math autism. Different flavors. I have that one too. I can still name most of all the Pokemon, even the new one. You got the Pokemon one? Dude, my mom messaged me. And she's like, what Pokemon is this? Because I know you'll know. And I was like, that's Mew. That's Mew. She's like, thank you. One of my kids, it's their favorite. And I didn't know what it was called. Like, yeah, no problem. Yeah. All right. We have an extra turn. Yeah, we're making this She-Hulk baby. Do we Goliath now? You know what? Why not? Like, there's no reason not to. And then just polymorph a Spider-Ham. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What if you don't have the Fin Fang Foom? think that's hard because Fin Fang Foom does something very unique in Snap. Oh, hey there. Oh, hey there. Good to see you guys. The flames of the fault line on this location is hilarious to me. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because now it can be hit. Fin Fang Foom says, I'm going to take that. You guys know the meme from the Monster House or whatever, where the guy just goes in, grabs the guy there, and then just runs away? That's what Fin Fang Foom does. He's just like, no. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Yeah. Hey there, Hulk. The flames of the fault line here is ridiculous. Absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Heads up, y'all. Ad break is about to start. If you guys aren't subbed, you're going to get a quick little intermission, like a minute and 30 seconds. But if you guys have a sub you haven't used yet this month, your Amazon Prime sub, you could drop that here, support the stream, get some sick emotes, ad-free viewing, and it goes towards James's budget. His snack budget. Yeah. Also, you can join the Discord if you would like. There's zero pressure, but if you dig the vibes are very much like this in the Discord as well. And there's a fantastic community. We share decks. We complain about things we like and what things we mainly complain about the things we don't like. But there are some things we like every once in a while. Matuno, welcome on in. You know? Every once in a while, every once in a blue moon. I am going to hit that, though, with the Electra. Electra's going to get some value here. It's going very well. What's up, Unibot? Good to see you, friend. Hit him with one of these. Okay, and then we get Wiccan next turn. Perfection. Like, bam, we just need the Leah here. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? They're going to try and Cosmo, but we have Prio here. All the Snap homies pulling on through. Love to see it. Also, y'all, next week I will be streaming on Tuesday for a thing that Marvel Snap is doing. I'll be streaming my normal time, but it will be on Tuesday instead of Monday. Just so you know. We're trying like a new thing. We do Wiccan. Trust. Who do you think we are getting next season? We already know. It's Guardians of the Galaxy themed. We're getting Moondragon. We're getting a new Drax version. We're getting lots of stuff. No, we're having a great time. Very, very chill stream. Safety Blade is trying to convince me that new Shang-Chi isn't trash. And it's going okay. You know, I'm not fully convinced, but it's going all right. Let me just once and future that away, and then an Omniverse this, so yeah, we're not getting anything. Nobody's getting anything nice, is what I'm saying. And I just ramp out a ton of extra energy. Bam, 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 bam. Any Berserk fans? Any Berserk fans? Okay, they're like, we need the turn 7. Which I may just be able to Omniverse away. we get the right thing. We get the right thing here. No such luck, but I do get a polymorph here, which I think is pretty awesome. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, okay. Some people know what's up. Some people know about Berserk. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh, Blue Marvel's a great hit. Great hit, and we're ramping out more additional energy. See, I thought for sure they would try and play. There goes my rock, but I got... Look at these rocks. Look at these rocks. Can you believe them? Okay, here's what I could do. Boom. $37 power, pretty big, pretty big. And my rocks. My beloved rocks. I think we win. We win. We do, in fact, win. Fin Fang Foom for the win, baby. What we like to see. James just snoozing. Fin Fang Foom. I don't know. I think Fin Fang Foom right now is a little less strong than Shu Lao, but I think as soon as they nerf Shu Lao, Fin Fang Foom becomes the best card of the season. Just because it's easier to do, in my opinion, the requirements for Shu Lao than it is for Fin Fang Foom. You need the extra energy for Fin Fang Foom. You know what I mean? So you need a way to either ramp into it or Wiccan or something. Ooh, interesting. I think they overdid it. I think Shu Lao was a bit too much. Nah, no extra energy for you, buddy. Not happen. Only I get the extra. Closing the door right behind me. Oh, they both of these go off, right? That's good news, chat. That's good news. This sucks, though, because this means I have to polymorph something, and I don't want to polymorph anything because it hits the 10 rings. I'm sorry, Merlin. We got to do this, buddy. We gotta. They both get activated. Because, yeah, this is pretty good. For New Gregor, yeah, New Gregor just dropped, chat. Do you hear the news? New Gregor just dropped. Don't mess around because you love me so much and I know for sure. Random banger. Brady, how you doing? Where's New Brady at? Right now. All right. That rogue did nothing for you. I don't have Cannonball, and I don't think you do either. So the old one still survives, is what I'm hearing. He lives on. You got a rumbly Tommy, eat some Tums. Eat some chalk, eat some Tums. That's gonna be great for our Fin Fang Foom. Gonna be great for our Fin Fang Foom. What's up, Panda? It's for two. It's for two. If we don't hit this, I'm not too worried about it. $46 and a Nebula. Like I said, barely. A little bit more than barely. A little bit more than barely. It's almost February, y'all. Dude, this month went by so freaking quickly. This month flew by. What should we listen to? I don't want to listen to Wet Tennis. I don't like Wet Tennis. I don't like it, Brady. Leah still gets value. She still gets value. The circus of value. Drop you and a once and future. Taskmaster, one of the worst cards you could get with that. What's up, Lumpo? Welcome on in. I mean, it's most likely going to end either way. All right, we're going down to the final match. Nah, this is just gold. We're just doing some gold. We're testing out this deck. Safety Blade was able to get an Infinite Conquest avatar with it. But not all of us are Safety Blade, you know what I mean? He's pretty mid. He's pretty mid, to be honest. Sucks is we didn't pull any of the 1-drops. They get a gigantic freaking destroyer here. Unfortunately, I don't have the prio here. Think we might be cooked, chat. Imagine it was another destroyer. Could you imagine? Yeah, we're so in trouble. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Chamo with the raid. Let's go, gamers. Let's freaking go. Yeah, we're so in trouble. What's up, M? We got cooked. Yeah, how dare they keep their big guys in the back? How rude. All right. You know what I will try? I will try, because I do still think Shang-Chi is cope. I think Safety Blade could get an infinite avatar with it. I'm not Safety Blade, y'all. Yes. Chamo, I hope you had an awesome stream. Welcome on in, Raiders. If you guys dig the vibes, feel free to hit that follow button. If you've probably been watching Chamo for a while, you need to step away. Take care of yourself, okay? Surfer style deck. I don't know, dude. I don't like the fact that new Shang-Chi just takes a turn away from you. We're going to try it with the broken combo deck. The one that I've been doing gross stuff with. I did lose, yeah, because I'm not you, buddy. I'm not you. I can't do what you do, Safety Blade. I dub these Dangerous Spoon. Listen, I will touch the deck and do things with it as much as I like. That's literally it. Safety touches a deck and starts winning. Yes. Yeah. I'm in complete agreement with Chamo. No, I played it right. Brother, if you can't roll your cards into it, you need to have a 1 cost ready to go. You need to play into Wiccan. And you never draw a Shang. All right? That's what it is. Did they just get... Dude, they just got rid of my fallen one. They just got rid of my fallen one. How dare they? Where do you get off, sir? That was my fallen one. I was going to do stuff with it. We were to go get yogurt later. I see the man spider line, though.
Power must be controlled.
Someone's running Shang-Chi out in the wild? That's it. I'm bad at card draw. It always is a skill issue. You sound just like the people at my school. All right? All my teachers were like, sounds like a skill issue. Sounds like a skill issue. What's up, Ochi? And welcome on in. Bad at math, skill issue. You're just like my teachers. All right. Double it. Give it to the next one. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Really? Yeah. Bad at math? Skill issue. Skill issue. Are they playing to fight it? Yep. It's always a skill issue. It's never that you got unlucky. It's always a skill issue. They never run Shadow King, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They still go taller. Okay, it was for 2. Is High Evo having a comeback right now? Should have just been luckier, bro. Should have just been luckier, man. Agony. High Evo is the best non-shoe deck on Untapped? Interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, that's the real reason Regis made a video. It's always KM Best or Regis. I feel like it's always KM Best or Regis. Yeah, 100%. It's always one of them. Okay, that was actually really good for us. They lose the Ice Cube. No longer are getting extra ramp. We are still getting extra lamp. Chat, we're getting extra lamps. We're getting extra lamps. Everybody be cool about it, okay? There's going to be extra light around the stream room. Honestly, you put it in a very eloquent way, Safety Bladed, and I do not disagree with you. I have a deck called the 100% not net deck and change it to whatever Safety Blade is playing. As long as we're getting the dubs, right? I don't think this does anything, but it is 5 extra power. I don't like wet tennis. I don't like wet tennis. It makes me uncomfy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Somebody needs to gift a sub if I have to listen to wet tennis. All right? Brady, you have to gift a sub now. Yeah. Yeah. I think we win that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's the dub. Hi there. 25. We win. Wait, no, we don't? What are they at? 9. No, okay. My math was bad. Yeah, it's a Shang Evo. I have yet to hit the Fallen One line. That's good, though. What do you mean it wasn't your request, Brady? I don't believe you. You were the one that brought up wet tennis earlier. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. Get the Pixie out now. Sooner you get Pixie out, the sooner. I mean, 614. I can still work with that. I can still work with the 614.
Opponent snapped.
They're like, we got this. We got this, bruh. Hoping that'll be enough. Try and lock them out from that. I think we win this lane. I don't know. Now I'm not as sure. Lord's Pig? They just full skip this turn? No, we retreat on this. We retreat on this. By the way, y'all, the new Corsair Galleon comes out tomorrow. The keyboard that I've been rocking, it is amazing. Has a built-in stream deck. Boom. How I've been doing my recording. I love this thing. It's great. Game changer. Not at all, because I basically created a numpad on it. You can't see, but these are numbers on here. So this is the regular one. Then I built 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the numpad. You can't see it because the lighting's wrong. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So you use this as your numpad. I made a numpad. Yes, this is the one I unboxed recently. There will be an ad for it tomorrow on my socials. It's really freaking good. Oh yeah, we can snap on this. We can snap on this. Could you high Evo and Sanctum Showdown? Probably. Probably. Finally got the combo I was looking for. That's a lot of extra energy. That's a lot of damage. If they're gonna Shang, they're gonna Shang right.
Power must
What did I say? What'd I say? Fin Fang Foom says, I don't care, brother. I'm ginormous, sir. Turn 2, we have Pixie, very early Pixie. Which is pretty dang good for us here. Falling away from me. I prefer it without the Zola, personally. Taskmaster works just fine. Yes, sir. Falling away from me. Beating me down, down into the ground. Down. Well, there's our Taskmaster. Part of the sequence. Beating me down, beating me down, down. Well, that means we're going to have to do Fin Fang Foom a little bit earlier than I would have liked to. But here's what I'm going to do. So I get another one. And with that, we do snap on that. Because now I have 2. Actually. Just so we get the little bit extra energy. Just so we get the little bit extra energy here. Yeah, he's busted. He's crazy strong. Easily pushes 30 plus power.
All systems go.
Easily pushes 30 plus power. They're going to Shang-Chi. We know they're going to Shang-Chi. Beating me down. Beating me down. Down into the ground. Taskmaster, they pigged our Taskmaster. So no good there. Actually, we want the extra. Interesting place to be in. I may have misplayed. We're going to see. We'll see if they have Shang in hand or not. They didn't go for Shang mid. That was not what I was expecting. They must not have Shang.
Power.
Okay, apparently they have Shang there. Well played. Well played, sir. Running back. We're going to go again. Maya. Maya. In the early days of the internet. Y'all remember Chocolate Rain? No. Numa, yay. Numa, yay. You had to be there. You had to be there. The early internet was wild. So we didn't know what we were doing. Nobody knew. You're sticky little paws, James. You got sticky little paws. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Do you remember the unicorns where they're like, we need to go to the Candy Mountain? Well, Charlie. Yeah, that'd be great. So he's got sticky little paws, but I like to call him Stinky. Mm-hmm. We obviously top deck the fallen one here, right? Every time without fail. You guys know the bangers. You are familiar with the old texts. The rejected cartoons. My spoon is too big. I wish I knew you wanted me. It's a bad habit. Bad it. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Okay, we got some man spider. That's something. I wish I knew you wanted me. I'm surprised I didn't go Thanos and Warrior Falls there. Low key. This works, right? This counts as a merge, correct? If I were to activate the symbiote Spider-Man and then Taskmaster, that would work, correct?
Opponent snapped.
It's fine.
I am inevitable.
That's fine. He said it was fine. Sorry, Sean.
Victory.
We got on with the symbiote Spider-Man play. Sean, are you there? Sean, buddy, are you all right? Oh. And we never heard from Sean again. Okay, we have some of the pieces. Bro, they have Red Guardian and Cosmic Ghost Rider in this list, along with their own Fin Fang Foom. Okay, I don't have win condition yet. Actually, I might. I might. The man spider's pretty good here. Right? We're going to tech everything. All the tech.
Power must be controlled.
And Shang-Chi. They also, yeah, just, this is just Thanos tech. That's all it is, Thanos tech. It's just Thanos tech. It's soup. They made tech soup. Questionable soup at best. Questionable soup at best. Well, at least I can move it now. Right? Well, we know they have a lot of tech in here. Give it a little bit more. You think they're running Shulao as well? Have a good one, Secret Tunnel, Steve. Appreciate you, buddy. Just every variation of FU guy. Fake. Okay. Sure, why not? Thank you for the Strange Supreme. Well, we haven't seen 3 of their cards. We've yet to see 3 of their cards. We've seen their Shang-Chi. We've seen their Chi. I do like Majestic Wing Beat on our Fallen one. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Another one. Another one. Get this guy pumped up as much as we can. And then we save the agony for the man spider. That's man spider's agony. So he gets another merge activation. You smell what the rock is cooking right now, chat? Well, we got that baited out of the way. Safety blade smells it. Yeah, you smell it. Yeah, you do. You smell it so good. Hold on. We'll do boom. Boom. God, they're making this tough. Now we did this. God, the pixie ruins it. That's the play. Well, I did this so we would get the energy. Yeah, then we give it to the man spider, hope that we top deck into a taskmaster. Hey, I can afford that. I can afford that, chat. I was thinking maybe Sean would do something different there. I didn't think he would play the Thanos. If I played anything over there, we would have won. We would have won that, double Maverick's not bad. We can't let Sean win, all right? Kinda same. I want the extra energy. I want the extra energy. Give me the +3. So we're at 9 right now. Got you to infinite yesterday. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, we could do Spooter into Taskmaster next turn. And we keep that sweet, sweet prio. Beautifully done as well. Yeah, we think they're just going to drop Shang-Chi. Let's see that chi. Let's see that chi. Let me have my big numbers, buddy. Let me have my 54 power over here, okay? Chill. All right, Finn. Mr. Foom, if you will. Oh, we got him. Got him. Closer than I would have liked it to be, but you know what? We got it. At night. He do in all of his roles. It really do be that way. Oh. That's funny. Do I just play him now? Probably just play him now, right? Or do we save for bigger? What's up, Prel? No, I think we get him down now. Oh, they have Cosmo too? They have Cosmo too? You kidding me? I'm glad I played the mid. Oops, teehee, all tech. Chat, it was all tech. Teehee. Hope work's going well, Prel. I think they kind of got us here. I think they low-key got us here.
Victory.
Apparently they did not have us here. All right, Tech Deck. Sorry, Sean. You guys were right. Sean Bean. I have no idea, but we're not running Zola in this list. Yeah, you having fun with it? Awesome. Love that. Yeah, it doesn't do too bad. Got a lot of moving parts. We like the moving parts. Nice. Catch you later, Prel. Don't work too hard, buddy.
Opponent snapped.
Are they doing lockdown stuff? Lockdown things I cannot abide. I cannot abide it, chat. Trying to lock it down, huh? I think she destroys herself. For the card draw. For the card draw. And just like that, we're winning every lane, baby. Every lane. Things we like to see. Oh. Sorry, bub. You tried. This is where it gets weird. Super weird. We got the full setup and a turn 7. You kidding me? Yeah, this deck is basically made around using this combo to get ridiculous amounts of energy. Another Wolverine! You get another Wolverine. You get another Wolverine. You get another Wolverine. Like, we have so much energy at this point. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, wait, chat. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're not done yet. We're not done yet, chat. And I could just give this to the Fin Fang Foom next turn. We pull a Pixie. Chris is in for a rude awakening here. 36. 72. 82. My bad. Math was a little bit wrong there. And if you're wondering what we're going to do for the last turn, I'm going to activate this into this. And a Luna Snow because I can. Nine energy left over seems good. To be like, unless you can Grandmaster that Shadow King, not gonna happen, my guy. Not gonna happen. And I do it again. I do it again, Chris. Infinite ticket, maybe? You guys want to see how James is doing? That little smile, his little grin when he gets the chin scratchies. He's like, I'm so happy. I can give. If he didn't have some already, but he can have a little bit more. There you go. You get some treats, buddy. Internet likes you. You are in luck, good sir. Yeah, he's munching. Once again, this isn't even the regular line, but we're gonna activate that. You got another polymorph. You get another polymorph, though. They like Mudkip. Their name's I Like Mudkips. Which, relatable. Hi, Devil Dino. I think you lost. You just locked yourself out of here, I Like Mudkips. I heard you like Mudkips. I do like Mudkips. Shulao in Omniverse is not going to cut it. Actually, it just made us bigger. Made us much bigger.
Victory.
He got his treats and now he's a cinnamon roll again. Yep. He bundles up. One of our low rolls are still in the deck. We trust the Luna Snow. They're just playing shoe, but we can go larger than a shoe. Oh, that is funny. I think we wait until our... Oh, I can't. I have to do it before. So we try and take prio here. I think we keep prio, though. Yes. Hold on. That's overkill. That's overkill. We don't need that much. Unless all good, ring rat. Some bangers. Some bangers on here. Should be 17 plus energy, right? Taskmaster, please. Let's see what happens. Hopefully they're not putting it all mid. Man, spider's going over here. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We didn't snap on it for that reason. Have I tried Sunspot in this deck? No, I have not. I mean, he would... You're right, he would do pretty good. He would do pretty good. He'd be eating well. I don't know, what do you get rid of, though? Nico is kind of needed. Majestic Wing Beat gives you the cost reduction. I feel like everything is kind of needed. Oh, that is a rough location. Hmm. No, I think we retreat on this. Locations are not doing us any favors.
Escaped.
Okay, it's coming together. 3, 4, 5. The only thing I'm kind of afraid of. Cosmo. Cosmo could ruin our entire play. And also the zombie horde, we hope that it goes over here. So they're definitely winning the left lane here. Okay, they use the Cosmo. We're fine. That's snappable right there. Oh, Jesus. That's hilarious. Freaking zombie horde ruined the entire thing. I still got moves, though. Merge. It's the big dragon in it. No big dragon? One without big dragon. Okay. Dude, we would have 100% won that if not for the zombie horde. Zombie horde threw for us. Oh, well, hello there. We'll take some Gamma Lab stuff. Hopefully they play for it too, because Fin Fang Foom eating good. Right into you. Blue. Didn't even try for it. Something you do. Taste the divine. Mr. 425 stream streak? You out here streaking right now? Welcome on in, buddy. You blazing it? 420 blaze it. 420 blaze it. The edge. Double activation here. We're going to get double Luna Snow ice cubes. Prodigy. Polymorph. And a Cosmo. Protect your lanes. I see, I see. I mean, I'm winning the middle lane. Boom, boom, boom. Now we got him. Got him for 3. Double Captain Carter all the way across the sky. Fin Fang Foom says, not today, buddy. I don't think so. Not today, I like Mudkips. La. Hey, a beautiful 2-drop. Penny never gets destroyed at Danger Room. Ever. Yo, what's up, Obi-Wan Jacoby? Games are going well, except for Danger Room. Apparently doesn't like me. Homophobic, really. Feel like I'm being targeted. Hmm. Seems interesting, my guy. Oh, they have prio? Hold on. Their snap gave it away. Their snap gave it away. That is, in fact, Za, yeah. This never bites me in the ass, right? We got pizza, pineapple, pepperoni. What is... Danger Room has it out for me. What is going on? What did I do to Danger Room? Every single card I put in there got destroyed. Every single one. Statistically, that shouldn't be possible. I don't know what I did to Danger Room. All right, we're going to go raid somebody. We're going to go raid somebody. What's up, Ninja Waffle? All right, TikTok. Every card. Okay, they just are having a bad day. Okay, maybe. We're going to go raid somebody.